couple of practical issues to highlight. We have no fire drill planned tonight, so if there is a fire alarm, please make your way out of the building in a calm and orderly fashion as guided by staff. People with mobility issues should gather in the foyer on the right-hand side as you leave the Mancroft room, near to the balustrade, where assistance will be provided. Toilets are at the far end of the corridors, either side of the council chamber, ladies to the right as you leave and gents to the left. This meeting is being live streamed on the council's YouTube channel. Item 1, apologies. I've received no apologies. Item 2, declarations of interest. The monitoring officer has issued a general dispensation for all members related to their councillor allowances and employment to enable them to take part in the debate and vote on the item local government reorganisation interim submission. Are there any other declarations of interest? Oh, okay. Item 3, local government reorganisation, interim submission to government. I will move the report. You may have heard a lot of this before. As you know, government has invited councils to submit proposals for local government reorganisation. Norwich has responded to that call with ambition, collaboration and clarity of purpose. This represents a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Greater Norwich to grasp so that it can shape its own destiny. Greater Norwich is a distinct entity within Norfolk with a strong sense of place and needs and challenges which are markedly different to any other part of the county. It needs a single council which can concentrate on the needs of the urban area, drive growth and prosperity, and improve the lives of the citizens. It needs elected representatives who actually live and work within the urban area, who truly understand the challenges, what makes the city tick, and the needs of its local communities. So, over the past few months, we've worked closely with our 6 district council colleagues and partners to shape a vision that isn't just about structures and governance, but is about how we deliver for the people and businesses of our city and how we secure Norwich's place at the heart of regional and national growth. The work completed, including an independent appraisal by the consultancy company Deloitte, confirms that a 3 unitary model for Norfolk is the strongest option. Under this model, a Greater Norwich Unitary Authority would sit alongside 2 other unitary councils, allowing each to focus on the distinct needs of their areas. This is not a one-size-fits-all. It's targeted, place-based governance that can deliver real outcomes. The case for a Greater Norwich Unitary Council is clear. Norwich is already Norfolk's economic powerhouse. Our economy is worth £9.9 billion. We support 158,000 jobs and over 10,000 businesses. Since 2010, Greater Norwich's economy has grown by 64%, outpacing cities like Birmingham and Sheffield. And beyond these numbers, Norwich is home to world-class sectors, a financial services sector led by Aviva and Marsh, a dynamic and growing creative industry sector, and a life sciences hub of national importance at Norwich Research Park. These strengths benefit not just the city, but the wider county, the region, and they contribute to UK PLC. But we also face challenges, deep-rooted inequalities, housing pressures and health outcomes that differ starkly from rural Norfolk. A Greater Norwich Unitary Authority would allow us to design and deliver services tailored to these urban realities rather than fitting urban needs into rural frameworks. A single unitary council for Greater Norwich will be able to provide and coordinate key services and ensure better outcomes for citizens to improve their lives, including coordinated improvements in education, social care, children's services and housing, also coordinating with the local NHS. In this way, it would be better able to tackle inequalities, improve educational attainment, develop workplace skills, improve health and ensure better life opportunity for citizens, all of which would improve their health, well-being and quality of life. Such an authority would also be able to adopt an integrated transport plan, making getting into and around the city easier and more sustainable, coordinating all modes of transport so they work better for people. We can say with confidence that Norwich is ready for this. Our council has a strong track record of good governance and financial management. We manage a £1.2 billion asset base and healthy reserves. We are stable, sustainable and ready to deliver from day one and for decades to come. And beyond the immediate benefits, this move positions Norwich as a key player in future devolution. As the only key city in the east of England, we have a vital role to play in driving forward the ambitions of a Norfolk and Suffolk mayoral combined county authority. This is, of course, an interim submission, but it sets the stage for a final, detailed proposal in September. Between now and then, we will engage widely with residents, businesses, community groups and partners to ensure this proposal is shaped by local voices and priorities. In closing, I say again that Greater Norwich is unique within Norfolk. It is a distinct urban entity with different needs, challenges and opportunities to its largely rural hinterland. Its demography and economy are unlike any other part of the county. It is the economic and cultural capital of the region, and it drives growth. That is why Greater Norwich needs its own single unitary council, where people who live and work here, who understand the city, who really know their local communities, can represent the interests of their residents. So, Cabinet, I urge you to support these proposals this afternoon. Let's grasp this opportunity for the people of Greater Norwich. Thank you. Do I have a seconder, please? Carly, I saw first. Thank you. Does any Cabinet member wish to speak? Carly?
Yeah, just very briefly, because I think we had a very full and thorough debate last night, and I thought even though where there was some disagreement, I thought they were very interesting and kind of thoughtful contributions on the whole. I just wanted to say kind of thank you to officers and also to Mike, I think, for all of the incredible leadership and work that's gone into turning this around really, really quickly. This is something that's going to hopefully kind of shape the future of the city for the next 50 years, and it is it's a huge privilege to be involved in that, but it's also quite a daunting thing, I think. And actually, I think what officers have done, what Mike's done, the amount of time, effort and energy that's gone into this is not to be underestimated. So I just think it's important that we mark that and kind of our thanks.
Thank you very much, Carly. Anybody else wish to comment? No. In which case we will now move to the vote. All those in favour? That is carried unanimously. Thank you. And that is the end of the meeting. Thank you for your time.